Spilled is a brand new game created by one person. It's a indie game. We're going to be streaming it, so hope you guys are ready. Let me just post the link to the channel on Twitter, and we will get going. The game is available right now on Steam. You can get it for, I think it's $5.39. So definitely worth it. We'll dive more into the game in a minute and see just how worth it is. But it's looked like a pretty cool game from the start that I've seen. Hold on one second. That is posted. Alright, and let me exit out of that. So the game is you are controlling a boat and you are cleaning up waste. Yeah, exactly. It sounds cool. You know, especially growing up in my generation where you have to watch out for, you know, Captain Planet. We all watched Captain Planet growing up. Toxic Avengers or Toxic Crusaders, one of my favorite shows as a kid. So, you know, pollution stuff was big back in the 90s. And so we got a game where we're cleaning up pollution. Who doesn't like that? Hold on, I just got to pull this up. Multi-stream. So, yeah, like I said, the game is available right now on Steam for $5, about $5, $6. So, yeah, we'll try it out and see what it looks like and everything. Just need one more second to get everything pulled up. I only have one monitor right now, so I can't have my stream pulled up on so I can see what's like people are saying and everything. So I have to pull it up on my cell phone. Yeah, that's old technology right there. All right. What are we doing? Live. Click. All right, cool. We got that pulled up. Let's check the audio. Just make sure everything's good with that. Yeah, sounds good. Sweet. And then pulling this up on YouTube. That way, if anybody types anything, we'll be able to see and answer and everything. Cool. All right, so let's get into Spilled. Now, I'm just starting this out, so I haven't done anything with this game yet. Also, if anybody's watching at any point, if you think the audio is too loud or anything like that, just let me know and I'll make some adjustments. Alright, so movement is like that. Or we can do up, down. So the goal here is to clean up the oil. I don't know if I grabbed that oil right there. Yeah, I did. All right, cool. And then once we clean up the oil, we can actually go and turn it in for money. So we're like an oil pirate. But instead of booty, it's oil. And once you turn in the stuff for the oil that you get, the money for it, you can upgrade your ship and everything. So let's see what we got. 18, we need 20, looks like 20 coins to get an upgrade. There's a frog over here, so let's go ahead and pick up this frog. Crookfort. I feel like I just killed that frog. Or we saved him. Well, we'll just say we saved him, but yeah, that frog is dead. Alright, and we'll back up because I think we should have enough to, yeah, get one of these. So these are different upgrades. It looks like we have maybe a bigger hole, a bigger container maybe, or faster. So let's go with faster. And I could be completely wrong, but I'm just going to assume that's what this is. So surprisingly, I've been watching a lot of this game. It is so cute for pollution. I've been watching this game for a while. Like when the developers early on, she was showing. Oh, we got a swan over here. Let's go save him. She was posting a lot of stuff on the game, and she posted like early Evelyn. All right, we saved Evelyn. She posted early like videos, and then she was like, "Look, I've upgraded this." So I've been kind of watching the development journey with this game. And back when it first was announced and everything, I didn't have a PC, so I wasn't thinking I was going to be able to play this. So glad I'm able to actually play this. All right, let's go ahead and fully clean the first area. Let's go. Look at all these happy fish. You know, and I didn't look at this early on, but I wonder if, we'll look in a second, but if the fish and everything, if you can like see them floating around or... So it looks like they are just bubbles. Yeah, so the mud or the water's all foggy, and we got to kind of clean it up to actually see the fish life. But I do wonder, like, as soon as you start cleaning areas, if it starts getting clean, or if you have to clean like sections. So let's take a look. I knew I missed that. I was like, "There's no way I got that oil." All right, let's go save the turtle. We're gonna call the turtle Frederick. I want him to be Frederick. Aaron Dunbar. Dang it. I am wondering if, because I think this game was available on Kickstarter. So I wonder if, like, the fish names were people who donated money? Maybe? All right, let's go ahead and turn this in. We got some plastic waste up here as well, so. Oh, you can push it in. Okay. Go. Go, plastic. All right, we got 44. We can... I kind of want to upgrade this... The pusher? I don't know what you would call it. That way we're able to kind of push more. So let's go ahead and upgrade. Oh, yeah. We pushing with style now. Watch out. Yeah, so as you're cleaning, it looks like the water is getting cleaner as you go. Which I kind of like that. So you can kind of see your progress, you know, just by playing. All right, duck. We're going to call the duck Duckley. Classic name, I know. Fred the Water Kip. I'm not going to be able to guess any of these names. I'm just going to throw that out there. All right. And it looks like this area, we got some turtles. A lot of turtles. We'll be able to push this in there as well. We need to actually upgrade... Yeah, you're good, Cosette. We need to actually upgrade the container so we can hold more, because we're running out of space very quickly. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. And we'll go in from this side. I want to get those kind of in there and out of the way so we don't have to worry about it. How did I miss that? All right, then. All right, you're not getting missed this time. Bottle. Joke's on you. It was Cosette.
What does she want?
She was throwing something away. All right. Got those. Yeah, see, I feel like with that previous upgrade, we would have been already full, or almost full, with the oil. So we're able to do a lot more. And I do like that as you're cleaning this, you're seeing just the how helpful you're being for the environment. I am wondering too, there's a category, I believe it's the Game Awards, they have a Games for Change category, like games that will make a change in the community. I could definitely see this being nominated just on the fact that it's a message that we gotta clean the pollution. I want to get some missiles or something for my boat. and then shoot some pirates. That'd be perfect. Just kidding. Oh god, no, don't grab it. Okay, okay, dang it. I guess we're pushing these back. Let's kind of... I want to try and get this all in like one swoop. So let's go this way. And we'll try and back up. This isn't difficult to do at all. I'm not stuck. You're stuck. Alright, let's go ahead and just push it up there. And then we'll go backwards and grab that last one. And actually, we're going to grab this oil first so I don't have to go back here. Another thing I'm wondering is if the environment outside of the water, if that changes as well as you progress. There are some questions. And that unlocked the next area, but we're going to clean everything first. Because that's what these fish deserve. And I'm going to actually upgrade. Now it's a big boy. And this should be everything, and this area should be clean. Right. Meow. Alright, second area has been fully cleaned. Let's go on. Oh, what is that? So spacebar does some stuff. Oh, you can spray it off of stuff? I am curious, too, just how long this game is. It's only $5, so I don't assume it's going to be, like, insanely long or anything like that, but... kind of curious on it. Alright, let's go back over here and clean up this area. This boat got some handles on it. I feel like I'm playing Need for Speed, but in water. Ooh, we got... Is that an otter? We're going to say the otter's name is... It's been completely different from what I've thought every single time. So we're going to say the otter's name is Octavius. Oliver. See, I was close. I was close. I was on to something that time. And it looks like we were able to get all the plastic in that go. Sweet. And we'll have enough to upgrade our motor too, which I definitely want to do so we're a little bit quicker. Ooh, 160. Jeez. I am a fisherman turned oil cleaner. I don't have that kind of money, game. We got some more plastic over here, so we'll end up grabbing that in a second. And actually we can upgrade this, so we'll be able to kind of carry a little bit more. Alright, let's grab all this. Ooh, that was quick, too. Look at that. Oh, no. No, I dropped them. All right, we'll go back. You don't gain a lot from doing the plastic. It's going to make me leave the plastic. We got some water. We got to spray that with the water. Okay. We'll go over here first and rescue Mark. We're going to call the mouse Mark. Joe. I swear, I'm getting closer to getting these names right. We're going to get it. And it looks like you have to clean all the plastic to move on, but you don't have to clean all of the oil. So, yeah. And I think we're starting to get missions. That looks like that boat is looking for a ball. So, yeah, we'll see what that's about. Oh, no, I almost got everything. What did I miss? We missed one thing. So, oh, right here. Uh-huh. Sneaky. All right, the third area is clean. We are doing great. I don't expect this game to be terribly long, so you can probably watch the whole gameplay video. We're going to try and do it all in one sitting. You'll be able to watch the whole gameplay video on YouTube after we complete it. Let's go ahead and clean this. What I do like is if this game is short, like it's kind of looking like it is, the developer didn't charge like insane amount of money for it, like. Because that sometimes kills games. Like, what was it? The Order 1886. That was a $60 game for 4 hours. Granted, that was some of the best 4 hours of video game playing I've ever had. Like, it was just amazing. But I think that's what really, really hurt that game and messed up any chances of a sequel, because they made it to where, yeah, made it to where the game was full price for a 4-hour experience. It was worth it, but yeah, I think it really killed it. So I do like when games are like, hey, you don't have to break the bank for this shorter experience. Alright, let's see what happens when we give them. They are happy now that they got the ball. Over here, it looks like we got a crocodile. So we're going to name the crocodile. I want it to be Croc, but I know it won't be Croc. We're going to say the crocodile's name is Dundee. I would have named the crocodile Dundee, so we'll see. Peaches. I never would have guessed. Oh, man. All right. Peaches, 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 peaches. That'll be the only time I sing during this stream, so don't worry. We got this big boy now, so I feel like we're going to have 0 issues. All right, never mind. I was going to say, we're going to have 0 issues pushing this plastic. And then all the plastic went away. And it was like, you ain't pushing nothing, Chris. We should be able to get it all right here, though. No, I said get it all. What are you doing, plastic? All right. Just because it's bigger doesn't mean it's better. I'm just going to throw that out there. The plastic's just like coming off of it like, yeah, this isn't going to work how you wanted it to work, Chris. I'm like, yeah, don't worry. I got all of this plastic right now. And it's like, you don't have anything. It's like mild depression. You think you're doing good, and then depression's like, you don't have it. We should have it all right here, though. I don't foresee a world where we miss a piece of plastic on that. All right, let's go down this way. I like that all the buildings have solar panels, too. Like, it's pretty much saying, like, hey, clean energy. Help the environment in every way possible. All right, Snake, we're going to call him... I want it to be Slither, but... Legolas Lizard. All right, that's... One day I'm gonna get one of these animals right. I never would have guessed Legolas lizard. What do you think the perfect name for a snake is? Now, I've never owned a snake, but I would assume that I would be too much of a baby to own a snake, and that would make me cry. So, no, go, go, go. Oh, I didn't collect all the plastic. There's a piece there. All right. All right, and we got like barely any oil left, so this should be clean. The fourth area is now clean. Look at us, making things clean. All right, on to the fifth area. What new things? There's a fire. We got to put out the fire, everybody. What is that ship? Did that ship cause the fire? Oh, things are getting good. Let's worry about the oil first. Because everybody knows if oil catches fire, you got a problem. Oh. The helicopter gave me money. All right, then. I see you, Heli. I see you, Mr. Helicopter. And I think we got a nefarious criminal named... we're going to name the criminal... I need to know more about him. We're going to name him Frederick. Nah, Frederick's too nice. Oily, yeah. Because Oily loves oil. Because he's a jerk. And he's just spilling all this oil. Oh, God. Back up. Don't go. Come back. Oh, there's a swan or a duck. I don't know what this is. We're going to call him Pelican. And okay. Yeah, no, that's not his name. I don't. Anima, that's what it looked like. Is that a cat with sunglasses? All right, then, game. I'll see you. Get out here with style. I want to know how some of this oil got in some of these places. We're also going to have quite a bit of upgrades because we have a buttload of money. We're going to do the quick fruit, and then we're going to do the, I guess, so we can carry more. And then let's go down this way. We'll put out this fire, and then we got a lobster over here. Now, I've eaten a lot of lobster in my day. And lobsters only have one legitimate name. And that name is Nancy. No, that was a crawfish on... that was a crawfish on Like a Dragon. We're just going to call it Nancy. They were onto something. All right, Nancy. Maribel. I never would have said that. All right. Lobster named Maribel. See, when you name your lobster, that's when you don't eat it. And that's just a tragedy. You see a lobster, you got to eat the lobster. That's just the law of nature. I'm actually originally from Rhode Island, so I used to eat lobster like it was nobody's business. I'm a sucker for lobster too. Like, whoo, love it. You'll actually be able to. I'm gonna be going to New England later this year on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting vlogs from my trip, so you'll be able to kind of hang out with me along the way, and I'll show you guys where I'm originally from. Alright, with this we'll be able to buy the next upgrade after we turned in all the... oh, we didn't turn it all in. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this. I thought we turned in all the plastic. Oh yeah, that's a big boy now. You're able to clean a lot more oil too with this. Forward, sir. Alright, clean that rock. I don't see anything else here. Oh, yeah, we fully cleaned the 5th area. So it looks like it's not just... it looks like it's not just cleaning the bottles. I think you have to clean an overall percentage. So if we noticed on that, it showed the arrow before I actually turned that in. And that was because there was a percentage of the area completed. So with us having this bigger tank too, we're able to carry a lot more. And there is a lot of plastic over here. Let's go to the right first. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of this right here and clean that fire. Nobody likes fire. So the rowboat wants a dolphin? Am I reading that right? That's called poaching. Why does he want a dolphin? Maybe they just want to see a dolphin. But I'm pretty sure they're poaching right now. That's evil. Alright, let's try and grab all of this plastic. I don't know if we'll be able to... Maybe... Nope, dang it. I lost a lot of plastic. Okay. Got a few things to do over here too. So let's put out that fire. Oh, no, they didn't want that. Okay, that was Vitis Warnis. That person wants a rowboat. Okay, that makes more sense than them wanting dolphin. I think the placement was just a little bit goofy on that. I was like, why do they want a dolphin? That is rude. These people are like, yeah, hey, we want to get out of here. Get us a rowboat. Everything's polluted. We're able to clean a bunch of oil with this big one. Let's go ahead and turn this in. We'll be able to upgrade another portion of this ship. 411. That is not bad. Let's go with... let's make it faster. Because that's always good. And I do want to try and grab this plastic that I accidentally threw into a corner. All right. Yeah, see, now we're seeing like wind turbines. Oh, you can pick up stuff? What? With F. F. Okay, what am I picking up with F? Barrels. Oh, we doing a lot now. That is a lot. All right, we got the barrel. We got another barrel over here, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Uh-huh, I see you, game. F. No, okay. That was rude. There we go. Silly barrel. We got a buttload of plastic over here too. Like a lot. So we'll go this way. Try and grab all of it from the corners. We'll also try and clean all that off. Things are going to be a little bit hard to grab all that plastic in one go. We'll come back to it. It is 640 coins for one more propeller upgrade. Geez. I guess this way. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. I want to try and swing that, but it didn't work like I thought. Oh, we dropping plastic everywhere. What in the heck? No, don't. You got this. You got this plastic. No, stop that. We'll be able to upgrade again. I'm probably going to upgrade the... I don't even know what you would call that. The metal arm of destiny. That's what we're going to call it. That way I can carry a lot more. Because I keep having that plastic just... Is that a penguin? All right. We got to rescue that penguin. I'd be an evil person if I left that penguin. We also have the boat that we got to bring back, so we'll get that in a second. Ooh, I'm glad I made that turn that good. I was able to grab all the plastic. Let's go for the boat now. No, what are you doing, boat? I didn't tell you to do all that, boat. Come back here. And then we got a snail. We got to come up with a good name for a snail while we're pushing this boat. I'm going to say the snail's name is Linus. Linus is just, it's the perfect snail name. Hey, they're happy. Let's go get Linus. So far, I haven't got any of the animals' names right, so I feel like I'm due for a win with Linus over here. Where you at, bud? And Bob. What are you doing, Chris? All right. Let's go ahead and grab this, baby. Go, 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 go. Yeah. All right. And we'll clean that rock. With this, we should have everything. Yep. Fully cleaned the 6th area. I remember seeing 10 trophies in the game, so I wonder if there's only 10 areas to clean, which would mean we're getting close to the end of the game. But we'll know more here in a little bit. We're at 205. We need 320 for the next upgrade. I'm not too stressed about it, though, because right now we're able to carry most of the stuff in between us actually going back, so it's not too bad. There's a lot more plastic over here. I kind of want to go this way so I don't have to push this all the way around. That just sounds awful. Nope, that's what we got to do that. Cool. Is that a seal? All right. I'm going to say the seal's name is Navy. Navy, that is his name. I didn't get it. All right, then. I see what we're doing now, game. We're out here lying to people. That is perfect. Okay. I see you. I see what you're doing there. I don't really need the bigger thing yet. I haven't really ran out of space. This is going to take multiple trips back and forth because there's just so many bottles and it's an area where it's kind of hard to make that turn. I wonder if I can hit it from this side. Okay, no, we're good. All right, Navy is the seal's name. Kabusu. Nope, that's not it. Nice. And this area is almost fully clean. So let's go ahead and grab this. I almost forgot what button. I was like, what button am I pressing to get this oil off? What am I doing? Alright, let's back up. Try and grab all that. I would like to get all this in one swoop, but yeah, no. We got most of it though. I'm not too mad at it. I knew a few of those were going to get left, but we can pick them up on our way back. It's not a big deal. We almost have enough for another upgrade. And I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know which one to do. I always like being faster, but the more plastic we can kind of pick up, the easier it makes the runs. Ooh, you suck. Okay. Looks like we got some sharks or tuna over here. There's some dolphins. Maybe it's just dolphins. Big hungry dolphins. Because the poacher was on the other side. What is that? What am I cleaning? Making snowballs. What? Oh, you're turning... I don't get it, but okay. Apparently, we're cleaning dirt. Not too sure with that one, but it's fine. And let's make some more snow. We gotta get to the other side to do it, looks like. That's fine. Go down here, this way. That's going to be hard remembering to do that on some of these areas. Because I think that's probably a requirement of the 100%, so. So it looks like now... Yeah, I guess we do got to upgrade that. Jeez. Let's try and make this turn with a bunch. I'm going to try and not upgrade that, though. Let's go with a bigger arm. Oh, that's a big boy. No plastic shall escape my sight. Alright, let's go up this way first. Because we have to come back down, so we'll grab all this oil. Clean that section. Come on. I see you, plastic. I see what you're doing. Out here being a jerk. Alright, let's go over here. We haven't looked at this area yet. We'll be on the lookout for lots of things. So we got a penguin. God, I don't remember what I said the penguin's name is. We're going to say his name is Roberto. Lucille. That makes sense. I failed. And let's make some snow. And that is done. We got the remainder of the plastic over here. Some oil on the wall. And let's hopefully be able to push all this plastic. I wish it was easier to push the plastic. All right, the 7th area is open. Let's go ahead and fully clean this area first, though, because we're almost done. We are almost done cleaning this area. First, we'll grab the plastic because that is here and going to be easy to clean. And then we'll back up and clean the remainder of the oil and the barrel that's in the water. All right, let's try this again. There we go. I was like, come on. I believe in you. And the 7th area is fully clean. On to the 8th. I messed up my my count right there. It is a Scholar Penguin. Sir Penguinsworth. That is a lot of barrels. Or plastic. Jeez. We're not going to be able to grab that one swoop. We got a lot, though. Let's back up. We will grab... we'll grab this. Upgrade. And we're already halfway done with the next upgrade, too, so that works. Let's go ahead and clean this. No more oil. Do, do, do. Oh, that pirate ship wants a treasure chest. I want a treasure. Is that a boss? Oh, it's a boss battle. All right, we got a few things we can do over here. Looks like there's the treasure chest that one pirate wants. So we can go ahead and bring that while we're heading back because the pollution. The oil is full. We can't carry no more. Oh, that looks like a big old whale. Jameson, that's his name. Alright, that is completed. We'll try and grab this plastic down here on the way back. Beautiful. Got a bunch of money too. Alright. Let's upgrade our propeller. Even though it seems like there is a lot more oil in this area, so it probably would be smart to upgrade to carry more. We're not doing that. We are not. We are going to grab this, hopefully. I didn't do a good job of grabbing that. Let's try this again. Okay, we got it. Let's try and go in from this angle. See if we can get a good amount. So what we'll do, this is the first game that this is going to be probably able to happen on. After we beat this, which I think is coming up pretty soon, I'll do a review of the game in the actual stream. So If you're watching this, it's going to be a full game walkthrough and a review, a live review, with my thoughts on the game. All right, we got 2 more pieces of plastic. Let's go ahead and grab that. We also got to rescue, I think, what animal was it over there? There was an animal over there that we can rescue. I don't remember what it was. I might be blind. I am pretty blind. There might not have even been an animal. All right, let's go ahead and make some snowballs. I don't really understand the snowball portion of this. I'm just throwing that out. But I don't get it. Maybe I don't need to get it, but I don't get the snowballs. Oh God, no, back up. I think I went too far. Alright, cool. What was the animal over here? Maybe we grabbed... No, it was an otter? No, that's a walrus. Walrus name. Obviously it should be Wally, but nothing has made sense so far with names. Knowing the game, it's going to be Sir Pueblo something. We're going to say Wally because that just makes sense. I guessed it. This whole time, we have been trying to guess these animals. Excuse my French. These animals, and we finally, that is an accomplishment. There should be an achievement in life for guessing an animal's name. I don't know if that was a frame rate drop, but it kind of looked like a frame rate drop. I will say too, I kind of like the music. The music's just like, it's not bad. I do have some slight complaints, but nothing too major. Like overall, I think I'm liking this game so far. But like I said, stay tuned till after the stream to get the actual full review for the game. Just like that. A new review, a new stream. It's like Christmas. Alright, we'll grab that. We should be able to carry everything now. Alright, we got a barrel up here. I like to try and grab the barrels early. So... Oh, man. There we go. That way I'm not, like, collecting everything and then being like, what did I miss? So, yeah, I like to grab the barrels as we go. The nice thing is we don't have any more fires, so that's always good. Oh, no, I missed... Okay, we got it. I was like, I missed one thing. We got some oil over here. We're almost done with this whole bottom area, though, so... I always find it fascinating when, like, one person creates a game. Another game that was a one-person developer was Eternights. Eternights was absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't played it, it's available on consoles. I believe it's available on Steam as well. It was phenomenal for, you know, a short indie game made by one person. It baffled me playing it. I was like, what? Bright Infinite Memory. I believe that was one person. I might be lying. It might have been a team of people. But that was another indie game. I didn't even see him. Oh, man. All right, well, we collected all the animals. So I'm glad with... a few animals left, we were able to guess one of their names. But yeah, Bright Infinite Memory. It had a lot of bugs. There was a lot of issues with the game, for sure. But overall, the game was absolutely phenomenal. Like, I was very surprised with how much I liked that game. And, like, I think the story was stupid on that game. I didn't like the story. It was, like, non-existent. It tried to have a story, but it wasn't good. So, but the gameplay was, whew, and it looked beautiful for an indie developer. So it's always fun to play an indie game and kind of see, especially like one person, just to kind of like knowing that that person poured like their heart and soul into the game, and you're getting a game that has like love. I feel like when you play any game, like it has love in it, but you don't have that same amount of like same amount of work, I would say. Just because, like, when you think about it, if a company like Gearbox makes a game and it fails, at the end of the day, they can cut their losses, be like, okay, well, you know, that didn't work, but we're still pushing along. That happened with Battleborn. That game, I enjoyed Battleborn, but it didn't do good. And, yeah, when you got a game... Ooh, what is this? Let's see. Let's collect everything before this dude wants to fight. Yeah, we got a battle. We got a battle on our hands. He is pushing everything. What are you doing with your life? Boat. We gotta try and collect everything while he's doing this so we can finish the area. I don't want him to be a jerk and make it to where we can't complete the area if we beat him. Because I'd like to get all of the trophies or achievements. Ow. But yeah, like, so when a game like, when Gearbox, for example, with Battleborn, when they released Battleborn, it didn't do good. But at the end of the day, they were like, okay, well, you know, we can keep making games. If an indie developer does that, so we fully cleaned the 8th area. If an indie developer does that, you don't get the same same outcome. It's like, okay, well, the game we were making didn't do good, so now we can't make any more games. So, yeah, there's always a lot more riding on it when it's especially a single developer making a game. So I always find it really, really cool to support games like this. Like I said, this game is available. Release day was today. This is the first day it's out. I didn't get a review copy for this. I signed up for it, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to not... I'm going to just go ahead and buy this because I wanted to support them. Alright, we're sinking the ship. We're sinking the ship. He is still not synced. Okay. Let's try and get him right here. I think we might be able to if I made it in time. Oh, did I make it? Screw you, ship. Take my water. Defeated the end boss. We have beat him. That unlocked the last area. Let's go ahead and clean up this water, which we had already cleaned, but he was a jerk and decided to pollute it some more. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Alright, let's go ahead and go on. That was the end boss. So let's see what is beyond the gate. I bet you it's clean waters. Nope, there's oil. More oil. More oil. Stop it, oil. I cleaned you already. You're not allowed to be here. This oil's a jerk. Is there anything over here? Oh, what are we doing? E. Well, it's on the computer, wife, so you can play it. So Pirate PR was the press for this. I've actually worked with Pirate PR. They're awesome. Lente is the creator, the developer. This pretty much is everybody who did work on it, but Lente was the developer for this. All the Patreon supporters that supported this game. We'll let this play. I think games like this deserve to... hey, there's an Ash Starbuck. Look at that. Yeah, I think games like this, it deserves everybody's little... good job. So we'll leave the credits running. Yeah, so that is Spilled. Like I said, Spilled is out right now. It's not a terribly long game. I've been streaming for almost an hour. So the game only lasts about an hour. But with it being only $5, I mean, $5 for an hour, I don't think that's bad at all. We'll give this a minute to kind of finish up, and then I'll go into my review of this. I also am wondering if there's anything after, like if it's a free clean mode or something like that. Which I feel like that'd be cool, like just an endless mode. If there isn't an endless mode, I think that'd be something kind of cool to add into the game. I've never done a Kickstarter, like filled out a thing for a Kickstarter. I've always wanted to. I just never have for some reason. There's been a few games where I've been like, maybe I should do this Kickstarter for it. But yeah, there was a few. Hold on, call you back in a minute. Streaming. There was a few that I was like really, really open to doing a Kickstarter for, but I didn't have a PC for a long time. So it was like, well, you know, if I support this game, I won't even be able to play it. So it's always cool, though, being able to like support a game and then seeing it actually come to fruition. Because like I said, I've been watching this game since like early on during development when like the creator was like posting stuff on Twitter. There was one thing, I can't remember what it was, but it was like post 5 seconds of your indie game or something like that, and they posted some stuff on that. They posted like what it was a year ago to what it is now. So I've been kind of watching stuff on this, so it's cool to actually see it come out. All right, so it looks like now, I feel like now you are just back in the world and you can go back and re-clean stuff if you haven't finished it. Everything's been cleaned, so I don't know if necessarily there's anything to pick up. But let's go down here and we'll just look in this area. Yeah, everything's been clean, so. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and go to here, and we'll go to just chatting, and we will talk about the game. Hey, so we're back. Let's see. We just played Spilled! Exclamation point. It is available on Steam, like I said a few times, for like $5. So it's created by one person, indie developer. From what I've seen on Twitter and everything, she lives on a boat, and so she, ended up making a game about cleaning up the ocean. So, can you please stop running back and forth, weirdo? You can. All right. So, review of the game that we just played. As you can see, it's about an hour game. With it only being $5, I don't think that's necessarily bad. If it was, $15, $20 for an hour game, it'd been like, I don't know about that. But I think the price tag is perfect for the amount of gameplay that you do have. I did run into one time where it looked like I had where it looked like the frame rate dropped. So there was like one time of that. But other than that, the game ran smooth the whole time. I did like the thought of the game where you're actually going and cleaning up pollution, and I think that's a really important thing, especially nowadays with trash all over the place. We grew up with Captain Planet and Toxic Crusaders and all that, where it was all beaten to our brains like, hey, pollution's a bad thing, and here we are, world's polluted. So it's cool to see a game where take a step back and clean up oil spills and plastic in the water, stuff like that, to make it to where the animals have a place to live, all the while rescuing animals. So I think the message of the game is definitely awesome. Hats off, I'm bald. Hat's back on. But yeah, just really awesome to see that in a game. I really like the message of the overall game. Gameplay is it's enjoyable. You're going around playing as a ship. You're piloting it. I do think the ship's movement, it wasn't bad. There were a few times where it just kind of felt a little clunky trying to pick up items and stuff like that, especially using the magnet. Would have been cool to have upgrades for the magnet, stuff like that. To make it to where it was easier to pick stuff up, because I felt like sometimes I'm like, I picked you up, Barrel, and it was like, no, you didn't. Stop that, Chris. Also, the plastic bottles with that claw, it just didn't work sometimes. So there was some annoyance with that. But overall, I didn't dislike the gameplay whatsoever. I liked the idea that you were upgrading your ship with the money that you gained from returning all this stuff. I think the game would benefit from a endless mode, something like that, which we're actually going to go back to it really quick. I want to just double check to make sure there's not actually an endless mode, because that would be a lot cooler. So let's go main menu, select area. Yeah, so there's not actually a endless mode from what I can see. You can select which area you want to go to, but we cleaned all the areas, so we're good there. So yeah, I think the game would work if there was maybe either, I wouldn't really say DLC for it, because I don't know if endless mode DLC would be enough to make people go back and want to play it. But I do think that would be a good addition to the game and would really help the replayability, because I don't see there being really replayability with this game. Just there's not, unless you just get a hankering, you're like, I want to clean some water. It's a cozy game, so it's not like one that you're going to be like, hey, come look what I'm playing, guys, and have all your friends around, or playing with other people because it's single player. But it's one of those games that cold night, you just have some chicken noodle soup, and you're like, I'm gonna play some Spilled. I liked Spilled. The music was fantastic. I talked about it during the stream, where the music was just nice and gentle music, just something that I feel like outside of this game I could actually play the music and enjoy myself, like listening to it while I'm trying to study or doing work. So I think the overall message of this game was pollution sucks, and we should do what we can as a civilization to help clean it, clean up the water. There's so much plastic in it, things like that. We need to clean to make it to where the animals and us have a better place to live. So I liked the message of Spilled. With it not being too expensive, I definitely think it's something worth picking up. I would give Spilled a 7.5 out of 10. I think great for what it's worth and what the overall game is, and how much you paid for it and everything. I think it's definitely a good game. Check it out. It's available on Steam right now. Release date was today. Unless you're watching this tomorrow, then the release date was tomorrow, so on and so forth. But it's only $5, so definitely worth it. Support an indie developer. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. My name is Chris with Platinum Reviews. As always, keep getting those trophies, and I'll catch